Hey everyone, big hello to all. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make a real Slavic axe with paper. To make this axe, we will need paper, a ruler, a pen, and scissors. First, we take a sheet of paper and fold it in half. And on this side, where it's open, we take a thread and mark 60 meters from the edge. 60 meters. From this edge, approximately 60 meters from this edge. Next, we need to fold this sheet. So, to make the fold along this line, here where we marked 60 meters, the fold was along this line. Here where we marked 60 meters, we take it, fold it like this. And here at the corner, here at 6 centimeters, we do the same on the other side. Here at the corner and here, 6 centimeters. We set this sheet aside and similarly do the same operation with the second sheet. Fold in half. Here, where it opens, we mark exactly 6 centimeters. One, two. We fold at the corner. Here is fold. At this point, and the same goes for this side at the corner. So we ended up with two identical sides. We take them and fold them into each other, like this, and here at the bottom, so it looks good. We align it nicely from the table, we glue it all with flat tape. We take the tape. With tape, we stick it on one side with tape. Once again, we trim everything and glue it. On the second side, we also do these the side. We ended up with this kind of detail inside, it's empty. As we can see now, I'm taking one with you. A sheet. One sheet of paper. And we make a tube out of it so that this tube was approximately in diameter. 3 centimeters. So we carefully glue it with tape. After we glued it, we take it and cut it in half. Now we take our blank and insert one tube into it. On one side into the envelope. And the second one on the other side. There we have paper. We can unfold it and insert one edge between the paper. So what do we have there? Inside. We inserted it, and here's what we ended up with. It sticks out a bit if we look inside it completely. We inserted it so that this wouldn't happen. We take scissors, and with the scissors, carefully, we're going to trim all of this now, but first we take some tape. And with pieces of tape, we stick the straws here inside and push it in here and on the outside. We do the same on the other side. And we glued it. Now we can see how much is sticking out. Here it is. Now we take all this with scissors, trim it. As we cut our tubes with scissors, we take the tape again, hold them, and glue them very firmly. We take 2 sheets and roll them into a straw. Diameter approximately. About, I'll tell you right now. Also around 3 somewhere. About this size, about this size. We'll glue it with tape. take it like this and we bend it a little so that it's not completely flattened. And this is the shape we're going for. Now let's take our axe, and at these spots on the edge here, and inside the inner straws, you make cuts. This cut should be small, about 2-3 centimeters. Now we need to very carefully and precisely insert this bent straw here into these cuts. We inserted our sum-to-port into the cuts. Take it from here on top and glue it tightly to the base with tape. On the one hand and on the other, what I heard holds true. Now we carefully and gently set this aside. Take a sheet of paper and fold it in half. Again in half. This is what we're doing now for the axe's head. But I want it to be a different color, so I'm taking black colored paper. I unfold it and I'm going to cut out a piece just like this and stick it here. So we have this now. Look, we fold it carefully in half, we have a line here and we make a cut. Well, that's how it is. So that the back of our axe is square at the top. For this we made a few and we'll make some folds here. Along these lines. On the one hand, and the fold on the other hand. Now we will have this kind of axe head. Now our task is to measure. Here we have the axe. It's 9.5 centimeters here. And these 9.5 centimeters we need to measure here as well. But first let's do something clever with the edges and we'll trim it a bit like this, look. Now let's measure how much we have. Divots in it, and it turned out, that is, we have it like this. We open our paper. And in this way we will glue it in right now. Like this. Now we take some tape and use it to stick our cup together. And also on the other side. So guys, here's the blank we ended up with, but the handle is too short. We take 2 more sheets of paper and make a tube out of them. And not just a tube, so that one end has a smaller diameter. So we take one edge, twist it a bit like this, and we glue it all together, also with tape. And we bend it. And we insert this smaller end right inside here. And here we stick it together with tape. Well friends, here are the axes we ended up with. 1 and 2. They're sturdy, you can play with them really well.